Join me travelling Singapore Airlines business class on the Dreamliner. We take a look at the SilverKris Lounge and see if it's really worth paying the extra for business class on this Perth to Singapore flight. I'm heading to Singapore on the Singapore Airlines Dreamliner. This will be our first time travelling business class on Singapore Airlines, so enjoy. So I've got the business class ticket to Singapore. This is going to be an experience. I came through security. All that happened within about 10 minutes of arriving into Perth. Now it's off to the SilverKris Lounge, and here we have arrived. Entering the lounge, I was greeted by Diane, who personally showed me all the features of the Singapore Airlines Lounge.
Over here is our cook station. We have
Wonderful.
Self-selected buffet items, hot food. In addition, we have our live cooking station. Our chef here can prepare fresh food. The menu is just displayed there, and she's displaying all that for you. Drinks, help yourself.
Okay.
Just explain now, we've got sparkling water on tap. Over the top for the sparkling water, and then just at the side is for...
Well, certainly very impressed with the SilverKris Singapore Airlines Lounge here in Perth to get that welcome at the start. Bit of a walk through. Yes, it is my first time in this lounge, so let's take a further look. The barista was a welcome sight, particularly as this flight was at 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, actually I want the kaya toast.
Sure.
That'd be great, thank you. What could be more traditional for breakfast than kaya toast or carrot cake? I decided to sample both, solely for the reason of this video. Awesome, thank you. Wonderful.
So just read.
Carrot cake is a traditional Singapore dish made of radish. And yes, it was very authentic. Boarding is announced in the lounge, however there's no direct boarding to the gate from this lounge, unlike Emirates. And it's time to board the flight from Perth to Singapore.
Thank you.
Business class is in a 1-to-1 configuration, so each person has aisle access. Boarded the Dreamliner. First impressions, it's quite impressive. A little bit different to Qantas and Emirates. This will be an experience. Orange and apple juice is served. Not sure if they had the champagne. If they do, let me know in the comments below. On this flight, it's a breakfast menu. I then notice a Singapore Sling is on the menu. It would be wrong to be on this flight and not try one later. Before takeoff, let's have a look at what the seat has to offer. There is a power point and 2 USB sockets. I will work out how to get this table out. And just noticed the vanity mirror. It's a good sized table and quite sturdy. It's time for takeoff. Let's speed up our departure from Perth. On this trip today, we'll cover just over 4,000 kilometres. We've just taken off from Perth Airport. It's going to be a 4-hour, 30-minute flight today to Singapore. So options for breakfast today, the mushroom and capsicum omelette with bacon, selection of dim sum, or the warm banana bread with spiced plums. So I thought, let's be authentic, let's try the selection of dim sum. Pork dumplings, prawn dumplings, vegetable dumplings, fried rice and roast pork for breakfast. I'll even try champagne with that as well. Of course, drinks come out again. It's not the champagne yet, but apple. Well, first impressions, really impressed. The crew are another level. The cabin manager has already come up to me twice, said hello. Also intrigued by, of course, the GoPro and some great conversation just had. So yeah, looking forward to this flight. Okay, looks like a good selection of movies, and of course, you know, quite a good size screen, touch screen. Messages, not sure what they would be. Okay, Wi-Fi may be disrupted. That may be why I was having an issue before. I'll just clear those. Has reached cruising altitude. Okay, lesson to learn there. Don't try the internet too quickly. Okay, so we'll try the internet shortly. I'll give you an idea how fast the internet is. Okay, certainly a great selection of movies. Barbie, nah, watched that last time. Now, I did have trouble trying to work out how to actually set up the bed on here. What I realised there is a secret button just along here. So just touch it. Okay, it did work before. There we go. And it suddenly lights up. So there we go. And now we're getting the bed transformed. So we'll just see how this looks. So it looks to be fully lay flat bed. Certainly would be great doing Singapore to London. Okay, so as you can see here, possibly it's not a true lie flat. So let me confirm that. Yeah, so it's still a bit of a 5-degree gradient here. But still, it's the comfort you do want. Yeah, the seat is fairly comfortable, but I must admit, having this side thing here, I would prefer to look out the window. You do feel a little bit claustrophobic, certainly compared to the A380 Emirates business class, or even the Qantas A330 business for that matter. Yeah, you do feel squashed in a little bit, but this is better than economy, I'm certain of that. Business class customers are entitled to free Wi-Fi or internet. You simply enter your seat number and surname. I thought it would be interesting to see how fast the internet is. Bear in mind this is just off the coast of Australia. 8 megabits per second speed doesn't seem too bad. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's time for the Singapore Sling.
Could it be as good as the one served
Wonderful.
at Raffles
Thank
Hotel
you.
at
Awesome.
nearly $40 per cocktail?
Wow, the authentic Singapore Sling on Singapore Airlines. Let's try it. It does look pretty authentic, very similar to the one you'd get at Raffles. How does it taste? If you have tried one of these on Singapore Airlines, let me know in the comments what you think it's like. Yeah, is it authentic? Wow, it is not bad. Yeah, haven't tried the one at Raffles just 6 months ago. This is right up there. May have a few of these on this flight. Cheers.
Breakfast is now served.
Can I get you some yogurt or white chocolate?
Yes, birch muesli. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, well that's the meal service done. Really, really good breakfast. It actually beats the normal omelette and scrambled eggs you normally get on a flight. I thought let's do something different with the dumplings, and it was really, really good. Even the fried rice. Croissant was warm. The fruit salad, I couldn't fault anything at all. Champagne breakfast as well. Champagne was great. I did ask for the satay. Obviously, they do serve the signature satay, but unfortunately, it's only on the longer haul flight. So this is a Perth Singapore flight, 4 hours 30 minutes. You don't have it, but the stewardess told me apparently on the Sydney to Singapore flight, you do get that next time.
And a gift from Singapore Airlines. This was totally unexpected.
Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Unfortunately, the sound failed at this point, but a massive thank you again to Singapore Airlines. You made this flight memorable. After 4 hours and 30 minutes, it's time to land into Singapore. We'll fast forward this bit. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and be alerted to when new videos are produced. Next month, I'm reviewing Qatar Airways Business Class.
And we've arrived in Singapore. Absolutely fantastic flight. Shame I'm not going through to London. Another 14 hours, could easily do that on the Dreamliner. Fantastic crew, highly recommend it.